Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Beneil Dariush and Charles Oliveira. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it work.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles do Bronx Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Yorba Linda, California, USA, Beneil Dariush. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game quick entry here?
Nice single leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Masterfully done with a power bomb. Looked like maybe he'd get submitted by that triangle choke. Instead, he turns the tide. We'll see where it plays out from here. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Getting tighter. There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job
securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by his fighter.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard.
Gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. Don't pay me something. Fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. Them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. No, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man and man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beef and things not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
About to rise, see me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind, living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind, living my life.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try and get loud on me. Found a youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, no, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in the building, now I'm on the real thing, Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev, I mean.
Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind, living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind, living my life.
Focus on submissions today. I want you to work for that superior position and bait your opponent into a trap. Let's go. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Keep going, keep going. The submission is there. Keep going. Yes, nice. Okay. Try again. Stay calm. All right, and focus on the technique. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Hey, no stalling, okay? You can't stall. You gotta be dominant. Nice work. Lock him down. You got 20 seconds. Good start. Yes, good start. Keep working through it. Nice. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Perfect block. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Good combination work. Come on. Go. 30 to go. Show me. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it. I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on. That's what I like to see. Good, clean.
Like heather, neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats, semi-leather. No broke never. On my grind, she make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce, and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they were my team.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and fight. We can go bust, eye to eye. Lose trust, white rock, fizzy pop, where you dey go up, my vibe, let me go off, blam the drive, man it's so tough, flood my eyes.
All right, some sweet science, let's go. Good work. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Pinpoint. .30 seconds. Let's go. Nice box. Yes, nice box. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. Hey, don't worry about it. You did all right today, but we'll do better tomorrow.
They said I sold drugs. And when you're down, ain't nobody around. What's the comeback when you blow up? I forgot my jacket, but my heated seats help me warm up. First train to Inverie, I used to go up. It's ironic, I just sold out my show in Scotland. Used to say I wanna put Tottenham on a map, but one day I'ma change the map in Tottenham. Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and fight. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, we go up. So tough.
Let's go. Well done, well done. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Beautiful combination. Love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Stay sharp. Fight your way out of that sub. Thirty to go. Show me. That's it. That's it. That's it. Don't make it easy for him. Beautiful setup on that submission. Beautiful. Saw some nice work today that led...
Gangster shit.
Come on. Red light, green light.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different jokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts, and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people regard.
Ready.
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
So at long last, he finally first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Single collar tie now. Able to check the high kick.
Nice punch land.
Lands the right hand.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
And he comes through with a big knee. Blocks that strike. Oliveira's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He's so committed to body punches.
Good knees. Battle for position here. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. The cardio he must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Oh, nice. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Kick to the body by Oliveira. Well, and there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points.
His nice guillotine tip here. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard. Going for the arm here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He's attack armbar now.
Oh, slams him to the canvas with authority, so that's one way to defend that armbar. Pick him up, lock him down. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend.
but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh, now he's in trouble. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to go ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a... Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack until he eventually gets what he wants.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent. Great punch.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Oh. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Right. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right. In terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, trying to pass here as Glover Teixeira might sit.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out, just go for the finish.
Lands with the ground and pound. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom.
And this might just be a matter of time. Done with a power bomb. Looked like maybe he'd get submitted by that triangle choke. Instead, he turns the tide. We'll see where it plays out from here.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh, nice.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round one, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle. Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Ovince St. Preux would be proud. Sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, how about the speed on that? Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Oh, that punch will work right through the guard.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
What a body kick.
straight punch lands.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there's the tap.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an arm triangle choke, Charles the Bronx.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was very tough.
Can't come with no weak stuff. Growing up, grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Now you think 5 fix for a feature. I just wanna thank God for this God flow. Thank God I'm in control. Young lion up in Denmark. No way I'm in Oslo. Can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. All my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Human got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I don't think about the future on the back roads. Never smash shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Can't come with no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. White fix, 5 fix, 4 feature. Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was threatened to knees, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time I'm abroad, there's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn bro, I really driving a Porsche. Came up suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in design of Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof. Love from my he's in the vest. I ain't gotta win the lottery, I want the lot. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot. They'll try and top me when they see you at the top. Can't come with no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you fix 5 fix 4 feature?
What is perfect? Not me. I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash. I mean
skills right now. Let's get in there and push. We're here to work. Let's go. Let's get heavy on it. That's it. That's the way you put him on his back. Come on, keep going. You got 30. Let's go. Don't worry about it. There's always tomorrow.
I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring. I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause they won't retire me. It inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it. There ain't no I in team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me. No defeat, no to believe it. I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list. It might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem. Selfishly watching you helplessly pretend you're on my planet. Shoot you out of the sky like your punch lines you would not. Landing gun, jamming, reaching your mouth and rip out your tongue. After tongue lashing, I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black. Then what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well. They know I'm not in that casket. Trash bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary. Carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe. Nah, I like to actually work. This life's so unpredictable, it just keeps pitching me curves. I take a swing, I hate the things that make me feel like I'm dirt. I patiently been waiting, please. I think it's time for my turn. My expertise are melodies, they talk to me when I'm hurt. Just let me be, eventually, someday they'll see what I'm worth. I cross my eyes and dot my T's, it makes no sense, but I've learned normal to you is not to me. The outcast finally returns.
I've been waiting my whole life, drifting slowly through the night. Beat don't fail me now, move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now, move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, you don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Get up. Blood still rising from the snow. Watch the sky fall from below. Beat don't fail me now, move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now, move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Mortgage Dubai ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Burn down my house and build it up again. Tell 'em I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. Tell 'em so much money I don't know what to do with it. Tell 'em I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. Tell 'em I got me one gun and an alibi. Tell 'em so much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody. I 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 don't need nobody.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
Stand up. We must fight. Stacks. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words too flip, reciprocal, can't compete. I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. The economy, throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and beating the technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got two bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
I'm the one, the nine's the wonder, I'm the thunder. When I fuck me and I'm a son, you find the lungs to rhyme it, to scram upon your eye, the gun, I gotta say an I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On the beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. When a piece to be get beef in the lips, I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with a west, that's home. Nail ever hit it, get a guess, that's blown. The hell with a little bit of sales, I'm a killer with a yeah, when I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop with this. Like my legacy lying necropolis. All of you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego. When the beat go finito, finna meet yo, G.O.D. though. Gasser, the master, you made it with a slasher. The massacre's coming with a pastor, the pastor. Body to the after, but faster. Pew! You heard me say, don't nobody want none. Don't nobody want none. In the midst of the fight, everybody want guns, so I go. And it been that way, and within that spring of disaster. When I rip and I flip and I bastard, I'm a plaster when I go faster.
Can't do faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Can't do faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
You good, T-Minus? Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit, the game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not snort powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you can. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit, the game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my... I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. Foot is on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the squad, don't give a pistol in your hand, don't make dead in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go on me, jigger for lunch. Had a long talk with a young Kodak. Reminded me of young Phil. Straight out the project, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many, the cycle of jail. Spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we settle to fail. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the squad, don't give a pistol in your hand don't make you real. Money in your palm don't make you real.
How we get it, only God knows. How we get here, only God knows. Pressure. Yeah, this shit here set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone.
New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. Rain. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jumped on the porch and went north to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No, we blessed, man, we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked all week, let's hit the town. Girls is going wild, we know pass them around. House so big, this shit, it feel like lost and found. Dog, I feel so big, can't none y'all stop me now.
How we get here, only God knows.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
How we get here, only God knows.
Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Look at me, 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 look at me now. Cause you kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile.
Who am I?
Try. No. Ay, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
In love with a stripper, and that is what happened today. Found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Bari, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK.
Look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile.
Who am I?
Try. No.
Ay,
look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try. No.
Yeah.
Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Send a double to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. Not like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No come with the plaza nose. Dumb banana clip up your dead. Pull up to your crib like dominoes. Living on that like circus so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I took the time and time ago working out. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that look off your face.
Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile.
Who am I?
Try. No.
Ay,
look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try. No.
Yeah.
Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Hit me. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my
my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in their feels. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stick to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still whiz.
All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word.
Big belong to fire, the non-complier, the death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as alive. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it real smooth and don't trigger the undertaker.
18 lacking, I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence of the time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep depriver. The nick of time, mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood, I'm a bruteness MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the athlete to the tooth bone fiber. I'm liver. Dark crime designer, criminal minder. And I'm a horn and bread Uso who chopped and screwed truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on fire. Ayo, one for mayhem, two for mischief. Now I ain't for the drones in the zoning district. Pin them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to insist it. Reality sucks, how's that for wisdom? Lick the toe back like, delicious. Time elves wave to me off in the distance. Hey, little guy, I'm just walking through from another timeline where monsters eat truth. Physicists shaded though, I guess proof the multiverse lives. I'm supposed to just lose. Blast on a tank, I drive us off fuel. Gotta try to stay cool, honey bunny, don't move. Shit glows in the hearts of the brutes. You hate run the jewels, you don't love the truth. Missing point, trying to act like shit's cool. Tell Doom your numbers not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years, you think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude, he left enough proof. Plenty of these gooses disappeared. He's still the next big thing, gotta hurt, ooh, got it.
all that four back, we don't play that. You want beef, bro? You just steak that. And we steak that, fry and bake that. One time in the big old South, lived a little chubby kid with a big old mouth. Lane riders gave him big old doubts. Now the same little boy in a big old house. Look at him now in the big old cars. And the same folk hate to pay big old Mars. Hey, 1 minute let me be candid. You stand by the garbage can hand to hand. And that dumb trap shit, no proper plan. That's in ignorant shit like geekers dance. And rappers rap about it like it's so romantic. But I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage. Kept me in hammock, laid back with cannons. Get me up, it be calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I say I'm somebody called ambulance or ambulances. Out of chances, that weak shit you be bantering. You're calm and cold and my flows are cancerous.
Take that, mother.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you. Hey. 1, 2. E-Cad, you heard of these lads. The myth, how we made a grip, never rode. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline ablaze, and the bar drops big. You don't want to acknowledge I'm wrong, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fine when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn, the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm ultra mad. Put cash in bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis off, bring it up fast. Be alarmed, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Spit wish at the wish at the wish at the wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
Amazing, ain't it, how we made it and didn't fake it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folks is playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised and digitized. You've been hypnotized and Twitterized by silly guys. Cues to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is pummel, punished, and penalized. Rulers of the world is sliced it up like a dinner pie. Race in a nation told you to identify. Take false pride and warfare incentivized. That me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we've been villainized. Stomp to the dirt of the earth, we still will arise. Terror don't let me alone as I solidify. Life is ill, with a license to kill. This is with an attitude of Beverly Hills. Heavy bill with a pocket full of treasures we build. Got a thigh hot temper, find it hard to chill. I'm a lifetime member. Me and Jamie first y'all with a knife in the mustard. Bad tombstones read, they were done.
Please say that shit again, Mike.
Nothing done with. What?
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all. Lead the natural selection, cure the infection, slice the victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction. We gon' get them, eradicating abomination with odd couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic army, you cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration, we're like subtle. The blood puddle and undertaker, the mock raker, competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood curdle, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift, better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent.
shot like cannonball. DMT
is a lyrical terrorist.
DMT
is a lyrical terrorist. On stage right.
Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label hold the leash, the chain is just a patent collar.
The hard couple, the best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force.
That quick, step to the left with a hook to the right and the bells are ringing. Into the competition, listen to the Obies women singing. Goliath, I'm breathing fire and eating rocks. Classified a deadly weapon, we go knock 'em out the box. Better vanish off of the planet, we're coming for you, damn it. With a cut to land and you will not recover from the damage. No amount of bandage, no magical meditation. We will save you from standing in the way of our rampaging. We skyscraping, burning the paper, pay the piper. People sheeping, they sleeping, they dead meat. When they meet the tiger, bleed fire, my blood pump pain and octane. Anatomically, atomic radiation in my veins. Deranged, launching lyric artillery, long range. Bullseye, hit that whack bullshit, that splatter brains. They maintain in slow lane, they so lame. You got hooked on garbage, you crash like cocaine.
The hard couple, best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force. Ultimate force.
We came a long way. Whip cream. Yeah, let's go. I just got this check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not f with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, motion. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Back. Can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Cup, drip, then I mix it up. Yeah.
Take him down and get on top. All right? Yup, good job. Let's do it again. Nice. Let's see another. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Great job. That's the way to shut him down. Hold her down, that's right. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. That was nice. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Nice block. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Work with your hands. There, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Great job in there. I can already see some improvement in your punches.
Deserve it, blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? Turns out, I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips trimming, coins I earned them, bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $1,000 card just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was just organs. Act like Future Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like protects, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you lucky. I'm not no if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
Running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights, sacrificing.
All right, I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Great work. Yes, just like that.
Followers just to feel important instead of living in the moment. I much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just representing your track and social media standards. C-O-N-S-I-C, oppression within an effort. C-O-N, to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N-S-I-C, oppression, influence the feeling. C-O-N, to wipe out opinions, we are the meaning of conformity.
Shelling out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just leans to lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, try to figure out ways to make you feel while they keep robbing you blind, hold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power.
We're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Great. Not bad. To go. Show me. Good, good. Yes. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. It's starting to fall apart. Stay busy. Stay busy. Great job in there. You land.
right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Anthony "Showtime" Pettis. All right, here he is, DC, Milwaukee. People wonder what he was doing, moving down to featherweight, then up to welterweight. The proof is in the pudding. Ask Stephen Wonderboy Thompson how he is as a welterweight.
Oh, it was unbelievable. But in Anthony Pettis, you see a guy that, regardless of weight class, finds his way into UFC championship fights. He fought for the belt at featherweight, was the lightweight champion, and is now trying to accomplish a UFC welterweight championship. One of the better and more diverse strikers in the UFC, and also a guy that has championship experience. He has a magnetic quality that lets you know that at any moment he can be a breakout star.
He truly is the total package, and as such, the stars are out tonight. Anthony "Showtime" Pettis is back. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has. Then let...
Ready?
All right, round one underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, here we go. Our first round is underway, and you know at some point he's going to try to get this fight to the canvas. Any number of different submissions in his arsenal.
I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger. Does he pull guard? Does he pretend that he got knocked down? We saw Verdum do it.
Right.
Fedor act like he got knocked down. Fedor jumps in his guard, gets a submission. This man has that same ability. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Attempts the front kick there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Lead hook is good by Oliveira.
Nice body kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Blocks the shot. All right, he engages.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. Oliveira gets touched by that kick there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Pettis goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Just misses with a left hook there. Nice punch by Oliveira. Starting to gain some confidence here on the feet, and to that end, there's the roundhouse kick.
You know he's feeling good when he's throwing those beautiful roundhouse kicks at every part of his arm.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Charles Oliveira versus Anthony Pettis. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head move and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
35 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either. 43% on the connections thus far against Charles Oliveira. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Wow, massive uppercut.
Oh, nice jab.
Just misses there with the left. He blocks the punch. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could. Now it's about survival.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And he comes through with a big knee.
He hurt him.
Big knee to the body. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee to the body. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and
big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Just misses with the left hook. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to it.
Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Pettis is back in half guard. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Oh!
Oh, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Not what you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
91 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight. Oh! He's out!
Stop! You ready? Ready?
All right, early round one here. A lot of pressure on this man here tonight. It's his first fight on the main card. No denying the success he had on the prelims. Maybe he should have stayed there. But here he goes on the main card. Challenges get stiffer. More eyeballs on him tonight. But if his past performances are any indication, most people believe he will shine as the challenges get tougher here in the UFC. Pettis gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get round one underway. On one side of this equation, we have one of the best jiu-jitsu practitioners in the sport. And whether he pulls guard or goes for the takedown, you got to think at some point this fight's going to hit him.
As soon as the fight hits the floor, he's going to start throwing up legs. He'll start attacking his neck. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy.
Lands the right hand. Swing and a miss by Pettis. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Effective punch there by Oliveira. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh, nice.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Clipped him with the right hand there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big knee.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Oliveira.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nice punch there by Pettis. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice head kick.
Oh, lands a connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh!
Big combination.
A strong 5 minutes down. All right, round two is here. Charles Oliveira and Anthony Showtime Pettis. Big knee lands there.
What a punch.
And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So 40 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. And the connection rate pretty good. 44% accuracy tonight against Charles Oliveira. Outstanding offering there lands from Anthony Showtime Pettis, longtime pupil of the great Duke Rufus at Rufus Sport there in Pettis' native Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Single collar tie here. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And they separate. Got the single collar tie. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
So that one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Beautiful knee.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Both guys appeared to land there. Ooh, big knee. Oh. 20 seconds to go, round 2. So far.
Listen, come on. Give him some water, Listen.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Pettis' kick is blocked. Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to just digs into the body.
That shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Here's the kick, blocked by Pettis.
That was a jab.
Oh! All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number 1, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on this, huh?
Ah, it's crazy.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
What a punch.
Back and forth we go. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to rotate that finish down now.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm. Well, you have the advantage.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Nice straight punch.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh! Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pettis. And he landed the right hand there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to this. All right, round two now, folks. Charles Oliveira versus Anthony Pettis.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Flush right hand is true. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Kick to the body by Oliveira. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Pettis.
Leg kick.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Now connects with a right. Kick to the body by Oliveira. Three minutes now to go in round two. So 44 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. Pretty good connection rate as well, landing with 59% accuracy tonight against Charles Bronx Oliveira. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
2 minutes remain in the round. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Just misses with that one.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, so another as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. "45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. What a fight so far.
have another round coming up. We got another round coming up. Listen, start working your wrestling or something else.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after.
You ready? You ready?
5 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, knee to the head. And they separate. Single collar tie now.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. So 63 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. And landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against Charles Oliveira.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
And now he's secured back position. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Stuffs the takedown. No problem. Now a knee. Oliveira gets the tie clinch here. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
This is a good fight. Close fight.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw. All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
All right, so here we go, early round 1, and as many of you know, this is his first time on the main card. He's been a prelim machine throughout his UFC career, but the wins have started to pile up, and now he's going to take his shots at one of the division's elite. More eyeballs, obviously the crowd is full, packed to the nines here, main card has started. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight.
Good punch.
All right, here we go, early round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how long this fight stays upright, given the fact that he is so good with his ground game and submissions.
He has to try to find a way to get to the mat. Even if he just drives in the takedown just to fall back to his back and start a grappling exchange. This is where he needs to be. He is the best grappler. Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish his fight.
Oh, big knee there. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Oliveira gets caught with that punch.
Again, back into this position.
All right, single collar tie now. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Oliveira gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Nice punch land over the top.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Back and forth we go here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. And they separate. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh! Big knee!
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
It was DC. Take us through the replay if you would.
The story of the round was the knees. Every time.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Lands with the left. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Effective punch there by Oliveira. While the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
So 52 total strikes.
There. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And they separate. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Pettis gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oliveira's kick, that one blocked. Right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Seconds now to go in the fight.
Good body shot. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oliveira going for the head kick. No dice. Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you
He had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that...
Third and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get...
Oh, a violent strike to the body.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Wow!
Go get him. Now he's on.
All right, round one underway here. This will be his first fight. Oh!
He's getting lit up right now, John.
All right, here we go. Our first round is underway, and you know at some point he's going to try to get this fight to the canvas. Any number of different submissions in his arsenal.
I don't understand how people don't know that.
Oh! Lands a big right hand early. Certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice kick.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, nice.
There with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
And there comes the separation now. Oh! Straight to the body there by Pettis. And they separate. Pettis gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Got the single collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration tonight, I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and handily knocking another man.
I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20 on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk for drinks up, on the runner gun. Yo, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Redells get clinked up, there's 100 die. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low round me, that's Vestas. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 bacon and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. So that the starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam tour when I ain't calling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they ask it. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, now the diamond can smack them. I want the act with the Bronx. Ain't shit change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wait, a lot of you copping designer and flexing. It cost you an arm and a thigh. Hey, save all your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother. Your plumbing is fine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards. I'm raising my level of bro too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever. That host too. We rather do it. I'm focused. The motion is fluid. Ain't with it. It's you doing. I'm low and I'm booming. I'm proud that I got what I booted. You with it, so don't be a doofus. Cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a Vinny on tuck up a Digious month. He get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved. Little bitch did a bird move. At the Your list is a force, you cannot be the source.